Hello there, I'm Rex Nebula and welcome to the channel where we talk about all things VTuber. Today we talk about Pomu Rainpuff. Pomu is a VTuber from Nijisanji and recently she announced her graduation. When Pomu announced her graduation, it was shocking because Pomu is one of the founding members of Lazulite. She was one of the first VTubers that was just there from the very beginning of Niji EN, together with Finana and Illyra. No one was expecting Pomu to graduate, so when the news came, it was just devastating. Pomu would announce, "This little fairy has to hit the road, but we still have a little time left. Let's make this the greatest 2 weeks of our lives, Pomudachis. Thank you so much for literally everything." I will be talking more about the announcement at my livestream. Nijisanji would put out an official announcement of Pomu's graduation saying, "Thank you for your continued support of Nijisanji and Niji EN. We hereby announce that the Niji EN liver Pomu Rainpuff will graduate from Nijisanji EN on the 20th of January 2024 JST. As a member of Lazulite, the first debut unit in Nijisanji EN's history, Pomu debuted in May 2021 and she always took the lead and pushed forward the Niji EN brand. For over 2 years, her cuteness and passion for otaku contents attracted and Pomuficated fans from all over the world. We wish her the best on her next journey and we cannot thank her enough for all her hard work and achievements as a Nijisanji EN liver. After 20th of January 2024, Pomu Rainpuff will cease all liver activities. Her YouTube channel, X and other social media accounts will be made private and the sale of merchandise and voice contents will be stopped gradually. In addition to it, we will be accepting fan letters for Pomu Rainpuff until 20th of February 2024. The Nijisanji EN VTuber group Lazulite will pursue their activities with Illyra Pandora and Finana Ryugu. We hope for your continued support of Lazulite and Nijisanji EN. Wow, that was depressing. Now, before we take a look at the Pomudachi's reactions, there's something I need to clarify regarding this statement from Nijisanji. I know in the letter Nijisanji said that Pomu's VODs and covers would be privated, but that is a mistake because Pomu Rainpuff came out with this tweet that said, "Just a recap from what I said on stream, my VODs and covers will stay up, and please don't bother the other members so much about this. Let them stream and do their thing, yeah." So you can see Nijisanji made a mistake on their graduation letter, so Pomu had to come on Twitter and clarify the mistakes that they've made. Just in case some of you feel that Pomu may have meant something else, one commenter called Marchin said, "That's not what the announcement said though." So he's basically saying what Pomu is saying is different from the Nijisanji's announcement, and Pomu did reply saying, "I think it was worded kinda funny, my Twitter account will go private, but the VODs won't be taken down." So yeah, if you're sad that Pomu's gone and you want to relive the memories you shared with her, you can just watch VODs because they won't be taken down, they will remain on the YouTube channel that will not be privated. It will be the Twitter account that will be privated. I know it won't be the same since Pomu is gone, but hey, at least you have some way of preserving the memories you shared. Now let's have a look at what Pomu's friends, co-workers and fans feel about the situation. Shu Yamino would say, "Going to miss all of your streams, shenanigans and just hanging around, but I know you're going to be amazing until the very end. We received the biggest Pomu energy and will definitely keep that energy going." I could chime in saying, "We are all going to miss you, something terrible. No matter what happens, all of us will be wishing you well to whatever part of the woods you decide to fly off to." Iron Mouse would say, "Thank you for being the best fairy and I hope you have an incredible new journey ahead." Fruit said, "Sending you lots of love, Pomu." Shy Really. Iron Mouse would say, "Thank you for being the best fairy and I hope you have an incredible new journey ahead." Fruit would say, "Sending you lots of love, Pomu." Shy Lily replied, "Wishing you all the best. Lots of love, Pomu." Buff Puff would say, "Can't wait to see you do great things." IPN said, "Pomu, you are legit the best, a literal ball of pure joy. Thank you for your hard work, and I will always be excited for what you will do." Kotoka replied, "You'll always be my billing PP energy senpai. No matter where you'll be, I love you so much, Pomu. Wishing you the best for the roads to come." Domo would say, "Pomu, you paved the way for the entirety of Niji EN. You've done so much amazing work throughout your entire career. I hope you and the rest of the Pomudachis can enjoy the time left together." Maddie, another VTuber, said, "Pomu, thank you so much for being such a ball of light and inspiration to a lot of people. I hope you keep on shining wherever you go. Thank you for everything." Fauna from Hololive would say, "Pomu, love," followed by a green heart. Uki Violetta would say, "Thank you for everything you've done, not only for us, but for everyone. You are and will always be a foundation, role model, and friend. Whatever is next to you, I know it'll be amazing. I will always support you wherever you go, always. I'm gonna miss you, bitch. UQ Wilson, this is one of the newer members of Nijisanji EN. It's not an exaggeration to say you are an enormous reason why Nijisanji EN is as big as it is now. Thank you so much for everything. Let's cherish our time left. Next, we have Vantakrobringer. This is the same person who's in the same generation as Wilson. He said, it honestly feels crazy to even fathom Nijisanji EN without you, Pomu. But the foundation you set will always be here and will always be felt. I'm sure that wherever you go next will be great. But thank you for bringing your energy here first. Victoria Brightshield, this is the VTuber from the newest generation of Nijisanji. She would say, thank you for all of your hard work, Pomu. Thank you for treating me so kindly. I will always believe in the fairies. Whatever adventures that await you in the future, I will always be sending all of my love and support. Millie Parfait would say, love you, Pomu. Thank you for being such a wonderful friend and a fun person to be around. I will never forget the fun shenanigans we've done IRL and online. Remember, we'll always be here for you, and whatever the next chapter for you is, I'm sure you'll shine brightly like always. Vasalius Bandit should say, we're gonna miss you a lot, Pomu. Thank you for everything you've done for us. I'm sure your big PP energy will shine wherever you go. I wish you only the best. And the Alouette chimed in saying, thank you for everything you've done for us, Pomu. I know you're going to do great things you want to do, and this is the year for you. I miss you a lot though. Reimu would say, we love you so freaking much. Thank you for everything you did for Nijisanji, but also for being our dear friend. Like I told you before, for whatever you need now in the future, we'll always be there to hold your hand, Pomu. Kyo would say, we're all going to miss you and everything you bring to EN. I wish you well in whatever you do going forward. Thank you for everything, Pomu. Maria said, thank you for all your hard work, Pomu-senpai. Let's enjoy these next 2 weeks, the best that we can. I wish you the best in your journey after as well. Ren would say, we'll really miss your big positive Pomu energy here. It has had a great impact on so many people across the globe, including me. I know you'll make people smile wherever you go. Kunai Nakasato would say, I will always believe in fairies. Thank you so much for being an awesome, cool, friendly, talented, down-to-earth, and overall, just a joy of a person and a senpai to me. I'm excited to spend a few more weeks with you. Amalie tweeted, sending love to the best little fairy. Rosami out of context would say, thank you for being a part of the foundation that has made Nijisanji EN what it is today. You've been an inspiration to fans and VTubers alike. I hope you continue to spread Pomufication wherever you go, even if it's in another form. You will always hold a special place in my heart. Kao Karot said, you will be missed a lot, even for people who don't come out much of other VTuber spheres. It's impossible to ignore how bright, talented, and loved you are. I wish you the best for your future, and thank you for everything you've done. Hiragi Yu said, Pomu, you and your wave are by far my favorite and some of the most inspiring English agency VTubers I've had the pleasure of watching. You've made such a beautiful legacy, and I wish you nothing but the best in your future creative endeavors. Keep being amazing. Toshi would say, no, thank you, Pomu. You have been a great fairy for all of us. We love you so much. We will be with you all the way until the end, Pomu. Castform 5 said, I hope that in the end this will not be a goodbye, but a see you later. It seems the age of fairies is over. 07. The Fantasy Joke said, the spirit of the fairy will always be with you. Don't be sad. We'll meet again someday. Uruz would say, time really is relative, huh? One day you're playing Metal Gear Solid, the next day you're wrapping things up. Life is like that. But you, fairy, literally carved your own path, opened the doors of those who were looking for something to brighten their lives, and you delivered. My respect, Pomu. Moving on, let's have a look at what Pomu has to say regarding her graduation in her live stream.
I will be graduating Nijisanji EN on January 19th. To everybody. As you can imagine, it wasn't an easy decision, and I've been going back and forth with myself for months. Like, even last night, I was like, oh my god, what if I just tell him no? But, you know, I'm leaving to pursue other creative avenues, and I hope that my next adventure will lead me to more possibilities. And that sounds like so corporate. Sounds like the most corporate response I've ever written in my life. Why did I write that? If I'm being completely honest, even reading this now, I'm so sad to leave. Oh god, why? I love everyone here in EN, and everyone that I've met, including, of course, all of you guys. After all the graduations, seeing my friends leaving one by one, I just kept thinking I don't want my fans to keep going through this. So I have to keep going and be positive for everyone. But I don't want to get to a point where I burn out and have this frustration spiral, so I decided that it would be best if I also get going too. I'm really sorry that I couldn't be giving you any positive news this time. That, my resolve weakened enough for me to make this decision, so... Overall, I'm so grateful that Nijisanji and you all gave me a chance. I was able to do all that I have here. I don't really ever think of myself as like a founding member of EN or anything, but at the same time, it's sad and scary to leave where I'm comfortable. And I'm not dying! I hope that whatever happens for me next, that hopefully one day our paths will cross again. I don't know how that might be the case, but it's just my hope. It's a very strange feeling knowing that in 2 weeks, I won't be the person that I've been for so long. I'll never be Pomu Rainpuff of Nijisanji's first wave Lazulite, and instead be just a Pomu. I still have so much more I want to do, and I think you all realize how stubborn I can be when it comes to fulfilling the things I want to do, even if it's to my own detriment. But above all, I'm always wishing for your happiness, much like you all gave me. So maybe writing all of this seems really dramatic and over the top. I'm just a simple anime girl on the internet. But to me, being here actually changed my life in a way that I could have never imagined. And I can sincerely never thank you all enough for what you've done for me. So I'll do my best to keep having fun and bringing smiles to your faces till my last stream goes offline. There's a bit of time left, so let's make the most of it. Love, Pomu.
And there you have it. Pomu is graduating. One of the earliest VTubers to join Nijisanji EN is graduating. It is depressing, sure, but it could be the start of something new. So let's be positive and move on. There's still 2 weeks before Pomu leaves, so let's make it count. As always, thank you for watching. This is Rex Nebula, signing out.